Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is your boy Gavin with the Cool GT, and we back again, once again, with another episode of the Realmbreakers podcast. Apologies for not uploading anything last week. There was some discrepancies in scheduling, and shit happens and whatever. But you already know who I got with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, there, partner.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? This your boy, Spiky Boy, aka Ron Wilson, celebrity bus driver. And today, we got a very special episode for you guys today. We got a very special episode for y'all today, so let's do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First and foremost, y'all already know what we do. Granted, although we did not do it last week, we're gonna do it this week. We're gonna do, just a quick little mental health check in. Check and see how everyone's feeling today. I've been going through some trials and tribulations, but these feelings are, they're temporary and things of that nature. I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. Just a lot of first world problems that humans deal with and things that matter. But we just get through it the best that we can. So yeah, that's how I feel. Overall, I would say, honest and for truly, I'm like at a 4 out of 10, honestly. But I can't. But I'm sure I'll get better as the days go by. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you, bro. Like, I'm not okay right now, like, honestly, truthfully. But at the same time, I'm still trucking along, man. Because just kind of just got to deal with it, man. Just kind of just got to deal with it, and we'll make it out of here.
Yeah. Yes, and as always, everyone, y'all make sure to comment below and tell us how y'all feeling mentally wise. We would like to know how you guys are feeling as well, and if you need any kind of help, all our social media garbage is in the description. Y'all can just go ahead and hit us up at any means of social media. And you'll find us there. We'll hit you up and talk to you. If you need to vent, show the crown, whatever you're going through, most of us is going through it as well. And as always, guys, if you like what you see here, since we're on YouTube, give this a like, comment below, subscribe if you like the content, and we'll be bringing more content to you later. But we're gonna go ahead and get into these topics. And the first topic is JoJo. Sorry, the
one, man, get right.
My bad. Don't be getting all uppity with me, partner. Anywho, so yeah, we're gonna move on to the first topic, or JoJo Part 1, which is Phantom Blood, and that topic is: will Multiversus, that new game Multiversus, replace Smash as its worthy successor?
Yeah, it's doing a hell of a lot better than that goddamn Nickelodeon shit.
Which, mind you, is free as one of the games for PlayStation Plus subscribers. Which is hilarious because I ain't getting that shit. I'm probably going to pick up God of War and that's it.
Yeah, I feel like but overall, Multiversus looks very fun. I'm ready for that to come out already because I saw the beta going on and stuff like that, and I was like, man, I wish I got access there, but I ain't no big guy. But at the same time, it's just like I'm looking forward to this. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I really didn't. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but after seeing like the work that they put into this, and the stuff that they've been doing with it, like especially this game actually got freaking voice acting, man. Like, and it's actually clean.
Over the top voice acting.
Yeah, it's got over the top voice acting. It's actually pretty freaking clean, and it looks like a really fun game. And also, I could literally have like Finn the Human fight Batman. Like, that's freaking awesome. Like, I'm ready for that. Like, I'm ready to see how that's going to work out at the same time. So, Multiverse, I don't think it's going to overall replace Smash because Smash is out here. Smash is still going strong, even though ain't no new characters or anything like that. Smash is still going. Big ass roster. So it's like, Multiversus roster ain't even all that big. So, boy, who knows? Who knows what other characters we got going on? I know Rick and Morty is coming to the game. Yeah. Overall, I think it's gonna be great. I don't think it's like a successor so to speak. But I do feel like I do feel like it's a good. I don't think it's a Smash clone. Well, it's a clone. It's a Smash clone. But overall, I think it's a good game. I think it's gonna be great, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. It's never gonna replace Smash though.
Okay, so for those of y'all who do not know, Multiversus is going to be a free to play game when it first comes out.
On all
which,
platforms.
On all platforms, which is crazy. Which I'm probably sure that they're going to take advantage of the cross platforming as well. I mean, you can play it with your friends on any console, what you have, be it PC, Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation. So I would wholeheartedly say when it comes to Multiversus, I would have to say that no, I'm with you there as well, Spiky Boy. Basically, I would have to say that when it comes to Multiverse, it will not replace Smash. Nothing can't replace Smash. I'm sorry. Reason why I'm saying this is because you've never seen that much hype for a game like that. In all honesty, in fact, I mean, yeah, you got your little hype here with Multiverses, but Smash, like, we need to have E3 levels of hype. Like, ooh, when it's Nintendo's turn, do we get a Smash character reveal and things of that nature? The character reveals were always the best. Now, here's my thing I have to say about Multiverse from what I'm seeing. I am really excited for Multiverses myself. Like, I am. I am so ready for Multiverses to be a thing. And I wholeheartedly cannot wait for the game to come out for free. Because, in all honesty and fairness, and, you know, just to an homage to my mom because I love her. I'm gonna see if I can try and main Bugs Bunny. Like, I'm gonna see if I can try and main Bugs Bunny. I'm also see if I can try and main Tom and Jerry. Also for a game's gonna come out free, I feel like they should do the Brawlhalla treatment. And here's what I mean by the Brawlhalla treatment. It's a free to play game. You can use in-game currency to get characters who you don't have yet. I mean, in the beta, it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. But what I'm saying is, I think it would be best if the game would be the free to play thing. You know, because also in Brawlhalla they introduce more characters as the game progresses. So because see, a lot of people are like, okay, you're not just gonna put Arya Stark in there and be done with it with the character from Game of Thrones. You're gonna put somebody else in there. What's his name? Jon Snow. Everybody either wants Jon Snow or the woman who controls the dragons to be in Multiverses. Of course, they want Rick and Morty. Well, yeah, Rick and Morty can probably be confirmed. Put Scooby-Doo somewhere in there. You can't just have Shaggy and Velma without Scooby-Doo or something.
Yeah, man, like, what school?
Right, for real. Also, these are Warner Brother characters, and you already know that. Although yes, you have Steven and Garnet, somebody gonna ask for like Amethyst or something,
or Bismuth, or probably even Rose.
Right, exactly. I don't know if anybody gonna want Rose because apparently
shoot, man, look. Hey man, we ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, man, I feel like, well, personally for me, who I'm maining Finn the Human. All right, that's the good boy. I'm maining Finn the Human, and maybe Superman. I don't know.
Everybody's hoping to get was John Stewart's Green Lantern in there?
Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be more. I feel like this game, if as the roster grows, I think we're gonna get like all main Justice League. Because you already got the big three Justice League, which is Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. So yeah, that's big threes. That's big three Justice League. So DC characters, I think I know will most likely get one of the Green Lanterns. We're either gonna get Hal Jordan or John Stewart,
or both, in a sense where one can be a costume.
Yeah, one could be, or maybe they go the Echo Fighter route.
I don't think they're gonna go the Echo Fighter route in all honesty.
Well, I mean, and also because like,
but the only reason why I'm saying it won't go the Echo Fighter route is because it looks like everybody on this roster does something different.
Yeah.
Like, everybody on this roster does something different, and I also feel like that's the best way for uniqueness to multiverses because everyone's doing something different. And the funny thing is, even though it is a beta, you legit have people already saying nerf this character and nerf this character.
Yeah, Taz. People already saying nerf
We do
Taz.
have another Looney Tune in there. I
Yeah,
forgot
we
to tell
got
you that was in this game.
Yeah, we just got bug. It just bugs and Taz right now.
You already know they're gonna put Daffy in there. If not
It's gotta-
Daffy, yeah, you already know. But the funny
Can't
thing
have
is,
bugs without Daffy.
right? But the funny thing is, and my real question is, it's funny how Taz made the cut, but no Elmer Fudd, no Yosemite Sam, but Tasmanian Devil, really? Like Yosemite and Elmer was like Bugs' adversary. There were times where Tasmanian Devil was Bugs Bunny's adversary as well.
Yeah, I want Foghorn Leghorn.
I don't know about Foghorn Leghorn. That would be cool,
Big
but I
country,
don't know about Foghorn Leghorn.
big country roots. I also think they're gonna go the you know how you get one character and then you get like a villain from the character. I feel like the next, I mean, if we do get another Game of Thrones character, I feel like we're gonna get a villain and then another good guy. Because you gotta have at least one of the good guys and one villain from the same series. Cause I feel like, especially with like Steven Universe, I feel like we're gonna have either at least one of the diamonds or something like that. But I don't know. I feel like when it comes out to Justice League, I think we're gonna get full. We gotta get Flash.
Flash would be dope.
I feel like we gotta get
really dope. Give us Joker. I don't care. Give us Joker.
Yeah. We got Harley.
Yeah, we got Harley, but give us Joker. I'm sorry. I would love to see Joker in this kind of game. It would be cool to see Joker in this kind of game. Yeah, very wacky. Also, another thing, because it was referenced from Afro Senju from from his YouTube channel. He said it would be cool if you brought Ben 10 in here.
Oh yeah, he is one. He's Warner Brothers. He's Warner Brothers / Dark Horse. So
True.
it would very much make sense to have Ben in here. But I think Ben, if they put Ben in here, I think Ben would be a very broken character.
Right.
I feel like he gonna be another character people gonna be saying nerf.
Right. Also, mind you guys, we have not played this game. We just seen ample amount of gameplay from people like Afro Senju, Rhyme Style, Run JD Run. We just been seeing people play this game, and the more we see them play it, the more we're like, I want to play this and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And just to let you know, shameless plug in, we do have a gaming channel in the description. It's in the description. Don't worry. We have a gaming channel, and when Multiversus come out, you're going to be seeing us playing that like hell. Like, you're gonna see us play the hell out of some Multiverses, because it's a possibility that they do online team ups, like me and this guy be on teams and things like that. Fanny Human and Bugs Bunny taking on the world.
Let's go.
That sounds fun as hell. That sounds like a mean
that
ass
sounds
adventure.
fun as hell. But yeah, I'm gonna think. But overall, man, like also Iron Giant's in this game.
Right, he's shown enough is.
I haven't seen anybody, but I haven't seen anybody play with him.
I don't think he's available yet.
Yeah, he might not be. But yeah, man, like I'm just wondering who next, because we said Ben 10, we said Flash, either one of the Green Lanterns, Joker. Freaking I feel like we got to get another Game of Thrones. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, but I know some of the characters and some stuff like that. But we got to at least get at least Jon Snow or a villain character. Because we really ain't got any bad guys in this. Right,
because Harley Quinn is technically deemed an anti-hero / hero, because in most comics now she's with Batman.
Yeah. Also, I would love, for Looney Tunes wise, I would love Sylvester and Tweety.
Yeah, but wouldn't that technically be an Echo Fighter of Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, but I would love to see that fight, because I would like to see what are they gonna do with that, especially because I don't know, because I don't know what was out of Tom and Jerry and Sylvester and Tweety, like which one was funnier to you? Like,
Bro, I'm sorry. Hanna-Barbera, Tom and Jerry, bro. Back when cartoons had no worries of showing mean ass violence, bro. We
Jerry,
talking about
Jerry,
mean ass violence.
Jerry used to used to f Tom up. Same thing with Tweety. Tweety used to f Sylvester up too. But
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but no episode of Tom and Jerry will top the time where Tom legit was dying and he was like, if you and the cat was like, you want your gateway to heaven, Tom, you got the main person who you torment has to sign this paper giving you your access to heaven. And he was begging Jerry to do this shit, and Jerry
yeah,
just like,
he ripped it up too. And
yeah, he ripped it up and everything. That he put that bitch together, and like he put the pieces back together. He gave it to Jerry, and Jerry couldn't do it with the ink pen. He took that ink pen, he splashed it on the fucking wall, said, "Here, sign it. I'm trying to go to heaven, dog." And it was too late. Even though he was dreaming, it was too late.
yeah, man, Multiversus seems like it's gonna be pretty good. I'm hoping that the online's good. I hope it is, because for real, I mean, personally, from what we've seen, I think the online is okay. Like it ain't Smash. Smash's online is utterly terrible.
That is true. So fucking true.
So overall, man, we looking forward to this game. Y'all let us know, man, who you want to main. Do you even like this game?
Right. Do you even like Multiversus? Because there's a lot of people. Cause I'm sure there's some negative Nancy, some neck beards, and some keyboard warriors out there that don't like Multiversus.
Let me tell y'all something. Even if you don't like Multiversus, you at least have to admit that it's better than the Nickelodeon one.
And it is a very, and not to mention, it is a very ambitious and a very good idea. Well, a very interesting idea. I'm not gonna say good because I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen this, I'm like, why? But then when I'm looking at the game, I'm like, huh. like, like that's how I am.
But yeah, man, we ready. Y'all let us know if you like the game. Let us know who you want to see in the game, and let us know who you gonna main.
Yeah, let us know in the comments who you will be maining in this
hodgepodge.
Yeah, in this hodgepodge. Sure. I ain't really know what the word it, but he kind of put the nail on the head about that one. But yeah, Multiversus sounds like a very good time, which actually brings us to our next JoJo part, which is battle tendencies. Is there a list of games that are about to come out that you're planning on getting, that you're planning on purchasing?
Yeah, for me, it's got to be it's got to be DNF Duel. It's got to be Multiversus. It's got to be after this week's straight up play, which we will get into later. That what was that game with the freaking the kid with the arm?
Eternights.
Yeah, Eternights. That looks absolutely freaking phenomenal. I'm gonna be playing that game while blasting some freaking EDM / dubstep, and gotta be Final Fantasy 16. Even though that game ain't coming out till like summer of next year, but I think that's it so far. That's really that's it. That's it, right? That's it for now. Oh yeah, and Pokemon, Scarlet Violet. I'm picking Scarlet because that red dragon looks absolutely beastly.
Okay, for me, I see a fairness. I mean, well, yeah, of course, Multiversus, and yes, I think I'm gonna probably cop Eternights as well. There's this new hack and slash game came out called Token Rambu. Apparently it had like a whole bunch of games that came out in Japan, but I never got a chance to play any of them. Apparently, what Token Rambu is about, like weapons becoming people, and they're using said weapon to, I guess, fight each other, and they are handsome gentlemen. That's the best way I can put it. They hot, basically, for those y'all that's not understanding what I'm trying to say here. Also, another one called there's an SD Gundam game. I think it's called SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which gives me some Dynasty Warrior Gundam vibes, and I actually miss Dynasty Warriors Gundams. I hope hopefully the PlayStation Plus subscription will capitalize and actually give us those kind of games and things of that nature. I'm really hoping for that. I actually want to. Well, no, never mind, because I don't think those games come out till next year. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can dip my feet in Pokemon again. I might go ahead and cop Violet, because Violet seems to be the one that has all the psychics and shit in it, and I'm a psychic slash dark Pokemon user mainly.
Traitor.
I'm not a traitor. The fuck?
You're a traitor.
Look, just because you don't like purple don't make me no traitor. Just because you don't like purple don't mean I'm a traitor, okay?
You gonna leave?
It ain't my fucking fault they chose.
You gonna leave me for that freaking blue eyes, white dragon looking freaking motorcycle?
First of all, yours got a tire in his chest. I'm not.
That's all muscle though.
They ain't no damn muscle. I'm not finna debate that with you. Yours got a whole ass tire in his chest. But anywho, like I said, yes, I'm getting Violet, and the only reason why I'm getting Violet is because it got the psychic and dark Pokemons in it. I don't give a fuck about the color. I'm just trying to see what kind of Pokemon capitalizes for me. Not to mention, we still need more information on what Pokemon gonna be and what. But then again, I'm sure we got some folks out there that don't mind trading certain Pokemon from other games and shit like that. Like, honestly, but still, like, yeah, because I'm sure Violet is the one that's going to have all the psychic and dark versions of Pokemon, and that's why I'm getting it. That's why I got Shield instead of Sword, because I like the psychic and dark Pokemons. I always told myself when it comes to shit like that, like childhood stuff, Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm the dark motherfucker. I'm the one who uses all the dark shit. That's me. All the dark and psychic shit. That's all me. Like, seriously. But yeah,
you can keep them boosters in your ass.
Man, shut up. Anywho, as I was saying, I can't necessarily sit up here and say I'm just gonna buy like a plethora of games, because believe it or not, y'all, yes, I love playing video games, I do. But a lot of games don't really fascinate me, in all honesty and fairness. Like, all these games coming out, like, do I want Final Fantasy 16? Of course, but I ain't gonna get it no time soon. Same thing with Street Fighter 6. I actually want Street Fighter 6, but we'll talk about that later. So, but yeah. So yeah, Ether Knights, Multiversus, the Token Rumble game, the SD Gundam game, and of course Pokemon Violet. Those are the games that I see myself purchasing in the near future. Here's hoping in the near future. Other than that, I don't really have anything to say else on this topic, because y'all already know. Comment below. Let us know what upcoming games you want, purchase, things of that nature. And and we can keep it trucking. Anything else you want to say?
Trade. Anyway,
what the hell with you? You say the next subject, you bastard.
All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to part 3 of JoJo, which is part 3 of JoJo.
Star Crusaders, get it right, since you're trying to correct me.
Man, eat booty. Anyway,
no, you do.
Oh, I don't. When certain animes end, do you think they'll be forgotten or slowly? Do you think they'll be forgotten slowly, or will the hype never die? And I got the perfect example of that. Yu Yu Hakusho. This is an anime that don't need a remake, don't need nothing like. Yeah, you could probably remaster it, make it look a little bit more up to date, but it's still classic Yu Yu Hakusho, and that's all I really want from it. Like, you don't have to continue it. Don't give him a kid and have a kid. Don't do none of that shit. Just keep Yu Yu Hakusho the way it is. You can redistribute it to stuff like that, make it look a little cleaner or whatever, like maybe stuff like that, but don't do nothing to Yu Yu Hakusho. It is good the way it is, and it stay that way. And personally, I feel like it really don't need to come back like that, because it's in this day and age, you scared you're a mess, you would cancel like a motherfucker. But yeah, it's one of those animes that everyone remembers. It's like Dragon Ball to a degree, but at the same time, it's like if you watch the anime, you watch Yu Yu Hakusho. And even if you don't like that type of anime, you most likely know what Yu Yu Hakusho is. And at the same time, it's like Yu Hakusho is that anime where the hype and the love for that anime will never freaking die. That's the anime that most likely will never be forgotten. It's like you got your Yu Yu Hakushos, your Inuyashas, your Samurai Champlooos, your Rurouni Kenshins. Like these are anime that most likely will never be really forgotten like that. And they're also anime that just kind of need to stay where they are. Two of those animes I mentioned did get remasters or a continuation or anything like that, but at the same time, like the originals are like really just they're really just where they need to be, and they really don't need to be like effed with, because if you f with it, it kind of just messes up the mojo, things like that. Cause I personally, you can watch Yu Yu Hakusho at any point in time, really. So that's mine. That's one of mine. I'm gonna say.
Okay. Well, here's my thing. It's honestly based on the fandom on whether an anime hype lives or dies. It's based on the fandom. As much as we talk shit about the anime community on this podcast, you cannot blame the fact that thanks to the hype that the fans give certain animes, these animes will never be forgotten. That's why even though Dragon Ball Super is technically an ongoing thing, it's still being talked about. Same with Naruto, and even though One Piece isn't over, the same with that. Because I feel like even when One Piece does end, the hype of it will never die because people will continually talk about it. Like, and another thing, these animes got distributed to us in the States. All the animes that are timeless and will never be forgotten has an English dub, and it was on our television screens.
Yep.
Here's the problem with that. Now, no, this is not us cutting out the Japanese fans. Absolutely not. Why would we do that? But at the end of the day, we live in the US, y'all live in Japan. Certain animes, because 9 times out of 10, I'm sure you guys are barely even talking about Dragon Ball Z over there in Japan. I doubt you guys are barely even be talking about Dragon Ball Z over there in Japan. Y'all probably talking about a whole new thing. Reason being is because your anime gets aired differently, like it does differently over there than it does over here. So that is why I'm saying when it comes to certain animes that are quote unquote timeless, it's because it was distributed on the television to where we could watch it freely. We didn't have to go finding or looking for it. It's there. And even though everyone shits on English dubs, you cannot ignore the fact that thanks to this anime with it being in English, you watched it and you enjoyed it and you will never stop talking about it. These animes that you name and not to mention the animes that are timeless have great English dubs as well. So that's another thing, because prime example, 2 animes that I love that do not have English dubs. You have Kuroko no Basket and you have Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Kuroko no Basket just got an English dub on Netflix, but Katekyo Hitman Reborn over 100 some episodes, still no English dub, but it is not being talked about, and that's fine. I'm not even upset at the fact that it's not being talked about. But it is a really good anime. Katekyo, because believe it or not, Katekyo Hitman Reborn, if it kept going like how it was supposed to go, it probably would have been up there with the Narutos and the One Pieces and the Bleach.
Yeah.
Like, in all honesty and fairness, and this ain't me just hyping it up, I'm just telling you that when it comes to certain animes and them being called endless or timeless, it's because of the simple fact is that these animes were distributed to us in America. So of course we're gonna watch it, we're gonna talk about it, things like that, because anime is like, because that's the thing, when you mention old anime like Rurouni Kenshin and things of that nature, you're going to instantly know what it is because of how you watched it growing up or how you watched it and you introduced the anime. Now it's like real talk.
Especially since like, and also it kind of helped. It also helped the fandom as well by since it came over here to the States, you created a shit ton of new fans and a whole bunch of new anime lovers that that are still talking about this anime like to this day. So to this day, so it was you created a whole bunch of new fans, and it helped y'all out as a company as well. Gave y'all a bunch more money. Hey, but yeah, I feel like they're just these anime like will never really be forgotten like that, even if you do give them remasters or continuations and stuff like that. Like people are always gonna remember the original. It's like with it's like when especially when it's like with the new like I mean the new Inuyasha, people still even though we got the new Inuyasha series, people still talking about the original series. Even though we got
Exactly.
even though we got Dragon Ball Super, people are still talking about Z. So it's like people still heavily talk about Z. So it's like or same with Naruto, people still talk about part one. So it's like they left a mark like these older anime like left a mark on they left a mark on the world that really ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Which you got anything else you want to say before we move on to the next topic? Because the next topic really coincides with this current topic that we on right now.
Which it does. But the last thing I have to say before we move on to JoJo Part 4 is the simple fact of it being is that this is why I try to push the fact of guys stop shitting on fans for their opinions and what they like about certain animes. Okay, stop doing that. Even though yes, sometimes they have shitty opinions, that don't mean you have to dog them out and bully them because that makes them want to lead the fandom. The more fans we have, the more anime that gets distributed, the more animes that get more recognition. If you just shut up and listen. So just you know what I'm saying, just continue on. Just for those clearly OG anime fans don't give a shit what these people are talking about these days.
We don't.
But all I'm saying is this: just make sure when it comes to the situation at hand, when it comes to these things about anime and whatnot, just listen. It would be better if you just listen to just listen, understand, and everything. You will get exposed to more anime that you have never seen. Like honestly, if you just listen. But that's all I'm saying. You can go ahead and move on to JoJo Part 4, which is Diamond is Unbreakable.
Diamonds are forever. Diamonds unbreakable. JoJo Part 4. Are you thankful that certain anime inspired a lot of anime that we have now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel I am too.
No Dragon Ball, no Bleach, One Piece, Naruto.
You're right, but those real quick, those anime did inspire a lot of anime that we have now because I know the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen said that Jujutsu Kaisen was inspired by Bleach, and that personally made me want to watch it more. Because
I would have told you that if they're gonna make you watch it.
Yeah, so it's like it's on the queue. I mean, we've been watching other it's on the queue. We've been watching other stuff, so I have gotten down to it. Yeah, but at the same time, and saying like I love that older anime can be like the basically like the sensei or the grandfather to how we have those memes of like older anime characters talking to newer anime characters and stuff like that and saying like you're gonna be great, stuff like that. I love shit like that because it's sort of kind of true.
Like when Naruto, like when Naruto ended, he walked up to Deku when he was like, "Now it's your turn. Don't let me down, kid." And then when he walks away, Luffy's like, "You think he's gonna do great?" He's like, "I think he's gonna do great." And Luffy was like, save a bowl of ramen for me." And Naruto was like, "Don't worry, I will." And it cuts to the picture of the old Naruto picture where it would normally be Kakashi, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke, but instead it was Goku, Luffy, Ichigo, and Naruto.
Yeah, like I love stuff like that. I love when like artists do stuff like that, and I love how you know we wouldn't really have like these anime we have now. Like I feel like there wouldn't be a Demon Slayer, there wouldn't be a My Hero, there wouldn't be a Jujutsu Kaisen, stuff like that. If I mean, I feel like maybe they would exist, but it wouldn't be really as good as they are right now. So it just feels like I just love that these or like the anime we grew up with can inspire some pretty good anime to newer people, a newer generation, and they can talk about how, yeah, like these anime right here inspired the anime you're watching right now, and the cycle is gonna just continue.
Exactly. Okay, so let's be real. There is going to be an anime out there that will be inspired by Demon Slayer. Look how big this anime has gotten. Like, real talk. What was you gonna say?
I was agreeing with you. I was like, hell yeah.
Right. There's going to be an anime out there that's going to be inspired by Demon Slayer. I don't give a fuck. Nobody said there's going to be an anime out there that's going to be inspired by Jujutsu Kaisen. And clearly there's going to be an anime out there that's going to be inspired by My Hero. Clearly. As long as this cycle continues, we will be getting more anime. But the thing about it is, like what I said, you have to subject to change. Also, y'all keep down in these animes that everybody's talking about, but these animes that we talking about inspired your animes to become a thing. Your Demon Slayers, your Attack on Titans, your One Punch Mans, all of them.
Your Black Clover.
Your Black Clovers have all been inspired by other old school animes. Like, real talk, for me, shout out to Gundam for giving me Code Geass. Okay? Shout out to Gundam.
Man. Shout out
giving me Code Geass.
Shout out to Getter Robo for giving me goddamn Gurren Lagann. Like,
shout out to Dragon Ball Z for giving us Bleach
and Naruto.
Well, yeah, and Naruto. I'm just talking about some things that are my favorite. Even though, yes, I do like Part 1 Naruto. Shippuden. But yeah, shout out to Bleach for giving us Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, man. Shout out to these great mangaka who work hard to push out these, masterpieces that we have. I don't care about your little anime debates, your power scaling, all that bullshit. I'm solely talking about just the anime itself and the plot and things like that, and the hard work that gets put into making these freaking masterpieces. Because I don't care what you guys say about Bleach, man. Bleach is a freaking masterpiece. And I'll die on that freaking hill. Bro, it was a part of the big three for a reason. Yeah, man.
Like, real talk, it was a part of the big three for a reason. Like, real talk. Granted, and yes, it's called the big three because of manga sales, but still, it was called the big three for a reason. It was a part of the big three for a reason.
Whether you like it or not.
Right, whether you like it or not. It was a part of the big three for a reason. Like, real talk. Like, shout out to all these animes, all these OG animes that gave us the animes that we watch today. Like, honestly. Because, and yes, let's be real. Animes like Yu Yu Hakusho and Shaman King crawled so Bleach could walk. Like, honestly. Now, no, I'm not saying it was inspired by them, but I'm just saying, just look at the dynamic of things like Yu Yu Hakusho and Shaman King, and look at Bleach. Look at the character of Yusuke. Look at the character of Yo Asakura. Then you look at the character of Ichigo Kurosaki.
Like, you basically fuse them together to make Bleach. Technically,
exactly my point.
When you really think about it, like, because they both kind of do things that Bleach does.
Exactly my point.
Bleach took it and expounded upon it.
Right. Expanded upon it most definitely. Shout out to great teacher Onizuka because look, no, I'm not saying these animes are inspired, but what I'm saying is there was some kind of ideal from it. Shout out to great teacher Onizuka, and even though it's a long time coming, for giving us Tokyo Revengers. Because granted, yes, the mangaka made Tokyo Revengers based on his own experiences with him being a part of a motorcycle gang. But it's like what I said,
Wow.
some of these animes crawled so certain animes can walk. So that's that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not saying these animes are inspired. I'm just saying like Great Teacher Onizuka was that delinquent anime that everybody knows about. Now look at Tokyo Revengers. Like in all honesty and fairness. And if we was talking about anything Naruto ninja wise and all the other stuff, you just get bloody gory stuff because the 80s anime, the 90s anime were not shy about that shit whatsoever.
Man, who you telling, bro? Like, I've seen some of those older samurai, type anime, those older ninja kind of anime, bro. They were dark. Like,
Very.
they had a lot going on, man. I'm just like, yo, like I ain't never heard of these. Like, they get in there, man. They pulling out all kinds of blickies. But yeah, man. Shout out to all the big daddies and big mama anime that came out here and just brought out all these other anime that can just pave the way for bigger and better anime that's gonna come out in the future, and we here for it.
Let's give a special shout out to what I would like to call like the big five or the big six, because you had Dragon Ball Z, Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, Sailor Moon, Saint Seiya, Fist of the North Star, and of course Gundam to pave the way for all these animes that are doing what they're doing now.
Yeah.
So shout out to them, and we appreciate the hard work and determination that you do, because I know it's rough because most manga artists get treated very unfairly. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic. You go ahead and tell us the golden one.
All right, man. We had JoJo Part 5, Golden Realm. And so, what's a weapon or item from a video game that you would like to have in real life?
Anything with gauntlets, please.
Now, I'm also.
You can give me Ashura shit.
Oh, damn. What the damn? You trying to pull up? Good lord! Like,
you give me Ashura shit.
Wrath, like you just want wrath.
He got hands, and I want that shit. Exactly, and I want that shit. Like, bro, I'm sorry, but for some reason, every time I see a game that's kind of look like an adventure or something, I'm like, bro, where the character that throw hands at? I need that in my life immediately. Where's the character that throw hands? Like Dauntless, like Dauntless, those gauntlets. I don't care. I want to throw some hands. I want to punch someone in the face. Like that's what I want. Okay, like yeah, I would like yeah. Oh, also I would like an elixir from any Final Fantasy game, either that or Phoenix Down, an elixir or Phoenix Down. So that way, if I'm sick, I'm just gulp. But then again, what I would probably do is I would probably what's the state with no clean water?
It's a lot of places.
You already know which one I'm talking about. The one that Jaden is trying to bring clean water to. Jaden Smith trying to bring clean water to.
I know what you're talking about. Dang.
All I'm saying is, I just walk over there and find the water supply there and just dip some elixir in there. Just dip a little bit of elixir in there. They be cool. Yeah, cause that shit cleans. And I said Final Fantasy, partner. I said Final Fantasy.
Ain't no healing potion. You got an elixir that heal everything.
Exactly. And from Final Fantasy, that's why I say like, cause yeah, you could say, oh yeah, I want an elixir from what? But from what though?
Final Fantasy, or you could do Final Fantasy or KH.
Or Persona as well. But yeah. No, I want an elixir from Final Fantasy. And you know what? Just to add, just to add icing to the cake, a high elixir. I want an elixir or a high elixir or a Phoenix Down.
Or mega elixir.
Or mega elixir.
But
I want that, yeah, Phoenix Down.
I'm gonna add one thing to this. I'm also add like ability, like one type of like ability where weapon. Okay, weapon wise, I want a Keyblade. I have one, I got
Of course, I want a Keyblade as well.
I got a Keyblade, right? I got the Key of the King. I got King Mickey's Keyblades, first Keyblade.
Yeah, and
Well,
I got Sleeping Dragon.
yeah, but I want I have Keyblade, but I would like a real Keyblade. Cause Keyblade, I could basically do any freaking thing I want, man. I could jump, I could jump on walls. It could turn to a vehicle. It could turn to a gun. It could turn to armor. It could be, I could control all the elements. I can control gravity, time, all that. But no, also it makes me stronger as well. It protects me, like shit like that. I would love that. But also, I would probably like the ability to like quick save. Like
What?
no, I mean like quick save a moment in time.
Oh.
Like I'd be like try to make like an example. You know how you can, if you're not around a save point, you can like you can like do a quick save and you save right there, like wherever you are.
Yeah.
I would like that. Or I would like to have like infinite inventory.
Infinite inventory.
Like I go into my bag, I like, oh man, I got 99 of this. I got 99. I got 70 of this. Like I can just reach in my bag and pull out some fries. He's like, you got 58 fries left. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, stuff like I would more so on like having like an ability, like a little kind of warping, kind of like a warping ability where I could just quick save anywhere I be at, or like have like an infinite kind of inventory kind of thing. Or I would like to, how it is in Genshin Impact, where I can just teleport anywhere. As long as that waypoint is open, but I can just teleport anywhere.
But wait, that means you had to have went there.
Right. So if I've been to that place before, all I gotta do is just like I can just pull up like a little map on my phone, click that place, and I teleport there.
Oh yeah, like, man, I'm bored. I'll go to the movies. That be that waypoint.
Boom.
That be that waypoint where I went to the movie. Yeah, I did. Clink.
Boom. I'm right
freaking
there.
Loading screen.
Boom. I'm right there in front of AMC.
Everybody gonna be looking at you like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I just walk out with like a little portal of light. Everybody looking at me like, what are you? I'm a man.
Long.
Betrayed by the country he loves. If you haven't seen Transformers 2, you'll know Revenge of the Fallen. But yeah, man. I would like to, give me a Keyblade. Keyblade, I could also with a Keyblade, I could open portals to places and shit. I could do that too. But like I was just like, oh, I'm a quick save. Or I could quick save, teleport, stuff like that. I want shit that's just gonna make my life a little easier.
Right.
Especially like transportation wise. Like if I could teleport somewhere, I'll never be late to anything really. As long as I've been there, yeah. But if it's somewhere I ain't been before, and then I go there and I click the waypoint there, I'll never be late to anything. I'll be an on-time motherfucker. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, cause you go to work and like, where's that waypoint that I managed to find at work? There you go.
Damn, it's on the roof, but fuck it, at least I'm there.
Hey, I need some help down here. Oh, you know what? Another ability I would also like from a video game: no fall damage.
Yeah.
So like, no matter what, how high I fall or jump from something, I don't get hurt. So no fall damage. So I'll be like, hey, so like, I bet y'all 1,000 that I just go up to the highest building, I jump and I don't get hurt. They're like, nigga, please, you don't do that. So I go up there and jump, and I do superhero landing. Don't your knees hurt? Nah, run my 1,000.
Get your cash apps ready, because when I come down, I want my money.
Right, for real. Right, like for real. I can just jump. Yeet, doop. Oh. Okay, I think I'm good.
Everybody gonna be like, what are you? I'm a man.
Alone.
Betrayed by the country I love.
But yes, but yes, no fall damage. Most definitely no fall damage. I will also I want no fall damage and high defense, so that way I don't really get hurt by shit.
You still get hurt. You still feel the pain, but you don't feel it like, oh! You be like,
It's not gonna feel like like
it ain't gonna be hurt. It ain't gonna be bad. You gonna be like, you ain't gonna go. You gonna go from oh to like, ow.
right, like ow, like
Is that bleeding? Nah, that's
you
not.
know,
Ouch.
you you know, like a freaking car just come full speed at you and you hit you.
You fall down, but you like, man.
I'm looking at you like, wow, dog. Like you saw me walking, dude. You should be dead. Nah, it's just hurt.
Be like, what are you? I'm a man.
Alone.
Betrayed by the country I love. All right, that's the last time. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh man, but yes, that one. Yeah, no fall damage, high defense, mega elixir. I wouldn't mind getting the Keyblade too, or something that matter. Yeah, nah, I most definitely like that. That would be cool. But yeah, time to go ahead and move on to Stone Ocean.
Yeah, we're gonna go on to part 6, JoJo, which is the state of play. How we feel about it?
Very, very short.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
He gets a 4 from me, dog. I'm just playing. It's gonna get like a 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna get a 6.
Give me that. I give it a 6 too. Cause
In all honesty and fairness, besides Editor Knights, don't nobody really give a fuck about this state of play unless they're talking about the Resident Evil 4 remake, Street Fighter 6, and Final Fantasy 16. Other than that, don't nobody really give a fuck about no Stray. Nobody give a fuck about no what the fuck name shit, Kaliko Report. Nobody give a fuck about
you said that.
I think that's what it's called, Kaliko Report. Kaliko Report. I don't know. In some fucking skating game where you shoot people. I'm sitting up here like, why you doing ollies and flips? And as soon as you land, you got 2 pistols in your hand and your head shotting people. Why? And it looked like a straight Bethesda game. It looked like some Borderlands shit.
Yeah.
Eder Knights seem like a good time though, in all honesty and fairness. I feel like when it comes to Eder Knights, I would play that.
Yeah, like I'm glad, like I'm getting that game, and I'm getting like, bro, like this dude's combos, this freaking fighting, like, bro, I'm like, what the hell? This took a big ass turn because the freaking scene starts off with bro getting his arm cut off. And then he's just like, fuck it, magical arm. And he just pulls out, and he just wields a freaking sparkly tentacle arm that he turns into a blade or a gun. And he just like, yeah. And he's like in this basic ass outfit too. He got like a white tee and blue jeans with some shoes on. I'm like, what the? I'm like, like, bro, like, what's happening? It's supposed to be like a dating sim or something like that. And like, also like an action dating sim, and I'm just like, man, I know there's gonna be 2 girls that I'm just not gonna like.
But how much you want to bet that, like, like, even though you don't like them, they gotta be like those type of girls that's like, oh, she needs to be alive, or oh, I need to gain my friendship with her. I don't have to necessarily be in a relationship with her. I gotta like gain my friendship. Like, oh, sit down and talk to this bitch.
Like for real, every word that come out of her mouth was an insult to me. I'm like, is this how you're nice? Like, you suck. Like, I hate that. But anyway,
it's called a Sunday, bro.
Yeah, but fuck them.
That's legit an anime trope. It's a Sunday.
I know. Fuck them though. I know. I'm very aware.
Okay, so what would you mess with more, a Sunday or a Yandere?
You know, Yandere, like the one that tries to kill you.
She doesn't necessarily try to kill you. She just crazy as fuck.
I like a little crazy though.
Stop basing every yandere from Gasai. Stop it.
Hey man, she the platform. She like
Right,
but
still.
but you know, I don't know. I like a little crazy. I like a little attitude, but just that don't make that your whole personality though.
Anyway, you like both? What the fuck?
I don't like both. I like a little. I like a little bit of both. Okay, I like a yandere, but I don't want her like. I want a tsundere, but I don't want you like everything that come out your mouth be a fucking insult to me. Be nice to me sometimes. Like, damn, do you even like me? We're in a relationship. Like, come on. And the other one is like, yeah, I like a little crazy, but don't be crazy to the point where you get jealous of me hanging out with my mom or something. Like,
what?
Like, for real, like, bro, like quick side note. Yes, I had a girl that liked me, but she wanted me to be with her, and she wanted me to hang out with her and her only. No, we weren't in a relationship, but she wanted to be the only girl I hang out with. So
oh God, I think I know who you talking.
So I can go home. He know who I'm talking about. So I can go home. She want to be at her house all day, every fucking day, and she just want me to cuddle up with her. And I said, "Fuck, I want to go home and miss my mama." And I go home for like 2 days, be with my mom. Then I go see you again, and then you pissed off. I'm like, "Why?" He was just like, "Bro, it's my mother. Okay, I came out of this woman. What are you talking about?" Like, yeah, man. Talking about? The fuck is you talking about? But yeah, like I like both, but like I like just give me 10 or 20% of that. I don't want the full 1,000. Shit.
Okay, so look, bro, you've been silent. You ain't saying shit about Street Fighter 6, and I know you was waiting for it. So
yeah, I'm different.
What the fuck is it like? Why was you so silent about it?
I wasn't silent. It was just at the
bro. You weren't saying shit this whole podcast.
Look, man, I was trying to wait. We had other shit to talk about. Talk about other shit. But yeah, man, Street Fighter 6 was absolutely fucking dope. I'm loving the whole since the hub world thing. I need to see more of that before I can really.
Apparently, you can fight in that hub world too.
Yeah, you fight random motherfuckers. But from hearing from my cousin, my boy Shaq, my cousin Shaq. Basically, he's a bigger. I'm Street Fighter, I'm a big Street Fighter guy, but he's bigger. So even though I'm taller than him, but yeah, he basically said that this game is gonna equally cater to casual people and hardcore people. So it's gonna cater.
I like that dynamic.
So there's gonna be modes and stuff like that just built for casual people. You're still gonna be fighting stuff. You still can fight other people, stuff like that, but it's on a casual level where it's just fun. So, there ain't really like a ranking system or anything like that. It's just fun. And then you got the hardcore side, which is just like I'm fighting because I'm trying to get better at the game, trying to get my rank up, trying to do tournaments and shit. Trying to make money out here. It's gonna be the same thing. So, man, the way this game absolutely looks is so many colors. It's so many colors.
I like the fact that you actually aged up Chun-Li and Ryu.
Yeah, I'm glad. And Ryu actually looks more like. I'm wondering how Ken looks, but
what, bro? Something like, what the fuck is Ken?
Yeah, I was thinking now, because you basically just you didn't give us the big three of this. Like the big three of Street Fighter is technically Ken, Ryu, and Chun-Li. Technically the big four of Street Fighter is Ken, Ryu, Chun-Li, and Cammy. But I mean, yeah, they're coming back. Can't have a Street Fighter game without Ken. Can't have a Street Fighter game without Cammy. Stuff like that. Even if stuff like that. So it's like we got I know we got Ryu. I know Ryu, Ken, Cammy, and Chun-Li, and Guile are confirmed. They're all there. But we got a couple of new characters. I wonder. Yeah. Also, I'm wondering who that dude was with the dreads.
I'm wondering who the girl was that Chun-Li was fighting in her trail, the one who she like lightly kicked in the back of her head.
I know, right? I think that, but they say that that girl is like the I forgot her name, supposed to be like Kimberly or something, and they say she's the it's rumored, but they say she's like the adopted daughter of Chun-Li.
Okay, all right. See, he knows more about Street Fighter. That's why I'm so shocked that he wasn't saying anything throughout this podcast about Street
We
Fighter
was
6.
talking about other shit.
You right, we was.
I was trying to wait. I wanted to wait till the appropriate topic so I could talk about it.
Fair enough. I'm glad you starting to catch on with that. Fair enough.
But at the same time, it looks absolutely great. Jamie and Luke are technically supposed to be the new main characters for Street Fighter.
They're supposed to be the new Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, Ryu and Ken are gonna be here. I mean, the original four, they gonna be here. But you know, I feel but at the same time, they've always tried to do this thing where, you know, the new face of Street Fighter is gonna be like a new main character, new two main characters, things like that, who supposed to be like best friends, things like that. They've done it, but they've tried this before, and it really didn't work because, you know, because it's Ken and Ryu, dog. But
shit, they did that with King of Fighters.
Yeah, but I mean, but at the same time,
they did that with King of Fighters like what 4 times.
Yeah, but think about it, it never worked with Street Fighter though.
You're right, it didn't, and they kind of did it with Tekken, just kind of, but Tekken was more of family.
Yeah, family. But yeah, I like Jamie. He's the cousin of the twins.
Yin and Yang. So
yeah, he's the cousin.
So when I caught this game, I'm gonna do my best to freaking main him because I like the way he look. I also like his attitude.
Yeah, man.
And it looked like he got that little thing where he pinched the shit on your neck. That shit look. I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, like, and also Luke looks so much better. Like, he looked atrocious. Like, I'm loving them. I'm glad that they freaking, you know, brought out.
The fact they are pushing the fuck out of this character. Like, listen to me. Because for those that do not know, Street Fighter has been doing a lot of cross promotions with certain games. Like, prime example, Brawlhalla. They're doing another Brawlhalla crossover. Luke is going to be one of those characters. They did a crossover with the King of Fighters All-Star mobile game. Luke was a character you could pull for. So I'm sitting up here like, damn, y'all are pushing the hell out of this character.
Yeah. They're gonna be put
like, God dang.
They're gonna be heavily. I feel like they're gonna be heavily pushing Luke and Jamie.
And that's look. If you gotta do that's fine, because like I said, it worked for King of Fighters because King of Fighters, the main protagonist for a hot minute was Kyo Kusanagi. Then after Kyo Kusanagi, it was K Dash. After K Dash, it was Ash Crimson. After Ash Crimson, it was some other dude named Shuhei. The one with the hands. He's supposed to be a new protagonist for King of Fighters. Now, we're not saying Kyo Kusanagi isn't there because he's still there. It's just that he's older and he's not in the background because he's still very prominent to the story. It's just more on the lines of him being like a supporting character. Cause yeah, he's still trying to defeat evil and stuff like that. I mean, hell, him and Iori Agami, they legit killed Orochi finally, and they killed him through a means of where they both had to team up, even though Iori can't stand Kyo to save his life.
Yeah, like who's the I know for the newest King of Fighters, like we got a girl who's like the new main character.
No, she's not the main character, but she's like, well, yeah. I mean, even though Shuhei and his homie, the one who likes to sleep all the time,
yeah,
that's supposed to be the whole, you know, Ryu and Ken. But yeah, I think that girl is probably gonna become like, you know, the trio for it, like for the new age characters, King of Fighters. But yeah, we talked about enough for of Street Fighter 6. Cause yeah, because not honest, I'm probably gonna be spending more time in that hub world. I ain't gonna even front. I'm probably gonna spend more time in that hub world because for those of you that do not know, I'm not really an online type of guy. I don't know. Maybe that'll change. Not too sure. But anywho, it's time to talk about that Final Fantasy 16.
Bro, it's basically Devil May Cry, dog. Like I've never seen a Final Fantasy game with this type of freaking fighting mechanic. Like when I saw this for the first time, like the first 16 trailer, I'm like, yo, this freaking, who am I? Like, am I a son of Sparta? Because this gameplay looks absolutely freaking dope, and we got to see even more of that in the newest trailer. Like bro is piecing dudes up in a corner. Like it is dope. Like and also it seems like you can use like summons to fight other summons, and you can control them.
That was dope because I also like how the chorus literally said their names.
Yeah.
The chorus in the trailer said their names is Odin, Bahamut, Siva, Ephraim. I'm like, shit.
Ruda. And it seems like the summons have human forms and they transform into them.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's
in fairness, I don't mind learning the lore of Final Fantasy 16.
Because because 16 is basically, it takes place during 14. And 14 is like 14 is before everything. Like it's 14 is way back in the past. 14 is when like the summons was just walking around. Like they ain't come from another world. Like they was just walking around, and they had their own like domains and dominions and things like that. So it's like that's what 14 basically is like the lore of. That's why it looks so medieval. You know, medieval / like Middle Earth type shit. That's why it looks like that. So hey, I'm here for it. I like how the summons look different in every game because, well, Titan, he looks the same. He looks like he does in 15. He looks like he does in 15. He just got more armor. But other than that, they look great and they look terrifying. Garuda looks straight up evil.
Yeah.
Like,
but those fights, but that fight scene looked really epic.
When I seen Odin coming in there, when Odin was pushing back that blast from I think that was Bahamut. Yeah, he was pushing back that blast from Bahamut. I'm like, yo, you gave health bars to the summons. Like we gotta fight them. There's gonna be some shit.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, and of course, all you Resident Evil fans, shout out to y'all for getting that remake. Also, getting Resident Evil 8 VR, VR 2.
They went heavy on that VR.
They did, and I ain't trying to be rude, but I ain't getting that shit.
I'm not. What's that cat game? What the
Stray? It's called Stray.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a game where you're basically a cat acting like a fucking cat.
Like it's an alien cat. Like what about flight?
Alien?
Yeah, you see how like its eyes would change. Like its eyes would get like yellow and real big, and then its eyes will switch back to regular cat eyes.
Okay, in all honesty, because for those that do not know, I did try to live stream it, but my laptop weaker than a bill, so had to crush that dream. So yeah, I missed out on the Stray trailer. I didn't really watch it because, honestly, fair, I don't really care for it. No, I'm not saying, because yes, it's a very ambitious thing, but I don't care for Stray.
Cat. You give a fuck about cats?
Stop being rude to the kitty, man.
I'm sorry. Man, I mean, I like the world. I like how it looks. Like, I like how it's like there's like robot people and stuff like that, and you know, they kind of you can like interact with them, and they kind of help the cat on its journey, whatever fucking journey a cat taking. But it looks cool. I mean, I'm not playing it, but I'll watch somebody else play it. But you know, it's
yeah, Yeah. In all honesty, if it straight looks like that kind of game where I rather watch somebody else play it than I play it myself. Because in all honesty, I don't want to figure out no damn puzzles as a cat. I'm sorry.
I don't know. What am I fighting? Like it also seems like
Hey, that's enough. You are not one dimensional.
no. I'm saying like it seems like this game also has like like a type of combat. Because there was a scene where like I don't know if it has like combat, but I think there's gonna be like scenes where you're gonna have to run from shit. And there was a scene where the cat's like in the sewer, and there's like a big ass swarm of rats that are chasing this cat, and you gotta like really use your cat plot, like your freaking cat agility to jump on stuff. There's a lot of parkour kind of platforming type of stuff, and you're running from like this swarm of like rats. So it's like I wonder what, and it's also like there's bugs and stuff that there's like little robot bugs and stuff that like shoot lasers at you. Like I'm wondering like what kind of like when it comes down to like that kind of aspect. I wonder how they're gonna take that.
I have no idea. But I mean, overall, state of play is like what we said. We both give it a good 6 out of 10. 6, like Street Fighter 6 and Final Fantasy 6. Tina. Tina.
If you don't know, now you know.
Bigger. But anywho, closing statements.
Closing statements. This is good. I'm okay with this state of play. It was alright. It was something. You know, we got like 4 things that we liked about it. But also, yeah, man. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. All this good stuff. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Uh, Let us know all your thoughts about any of the topics that we talked about tonight. And make sure to hit the link in the description to the sister channel, man. Realm Bros is gonna be out here. Especially y'all stay tuned for that. Especially when freaking Multiversus come out. And also any of these new games that come out. Cause with Street Fighter 6 come out, yeah, there's definitely gonna be some Street Fighter 6 content on there. There's definitely gonna be some I'm about to say Devil May Cry. There's Devil May Cry content on there, but there's definitely going to be some Final Fantasy 16 goodness on there and a multitude of other different games and things like that. So also hit the link in the description below for this freaking video for all our social media garbage. And we'll see y'all next time. And this is your boy, Spiky Boy, aka Ron Wilson, celebrity bus driver. And we'll see y'all next time. Get off the bus.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Another podcast done, another round broken. As always, y'all, we appreciate the love and support and for everything that you guys do. And just like what he said, yes, make sure you guys check out all the links in the description below. And, you know, follow us on our social medias and everything, because apparently that's where you can reach us at, because you damn sure ain't about to reach us here on no damn YouTube. Of course, as he mentioned, yes, it does. Yes, the Realmbreakers do have a sister channel, the gaming channel. And we also have a TikTok page as well, where you will be seeing some clips. And in all honesty, if you follow the TikTok page, that's exactly where you're going to get your topics from before we even start this podcast, because I will post a pick up the topics, and you guys can know ahead of time, so y'all can be ready to tell us exactly in the comments what exactly you want to talk about and things of that nature. You know, we still grinding out here, still pushing, trying to make this podcast something. Hopefully we make it something sooner or later. But anyway, y'all already know what I'm about to say. We are the Realmbreakers, so remember to keep breaking all the realms
and fucking the multiverse.
And y'all have yourselves a good one. Y'all take care. We'll see y'all for the next one. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.